Hello and welcome back to my channel, my lovely, gorgeous, beautiful G Squad. I'm so happy to see you today. Hope you're doing fabulous. If you're not, I feel you on that. I know you'll get through it. Let's go ahead and enjoy these nails because maybe that'll perk you up. So as you can see, I'm cutting my form just to make it fit a little better. Sometimes I forget how much it helps you to just give yourself a little cut on those forms. I really want to try some forms that are pre-cut like that, you know, where they've got the little notch. If you have a brand you really love, hit me in the comment section, let me know about it so I can give it a shot. Now I'm just going to come in with my base coat. Now I do want to tell you, I already have a thin layer of builder gel on there. It is Ideal Pink from Elegance. Sorry, I lost myself there for a second. So my nails were already prepped and ready to go. I just wanted to put a little base coat in between the two layers of gel just to give everything a chance, you know, to love each other a little better. And now what I'm doing is coming in and just giving myself a very thin layer, and I'm going to do that on all four nails. And now on top of that layer, I'm coming in with another thin layer. It's a little thicker, but the only reason I actually put that first layer down is so that when I do this crunching technique with the plastic wrap, and this is actually a plastic bag that I cut up from the produce section, so experiment with plastic, feel free. So anyway, I put that first layer down so there's no nooks and crannies under the nail. I want the underneath of my nail to be very smooth. So I did that first layer and completely cured it to give me a solid surface on the back side. So when I do this part, it's just on a nice smooth surface. There's no nooks and crannies that you're going to feel under your nail. So I'm going to do that process with the little plastic wrap across all of the nails. Every nail is going to have this treatment. I don't show you the thumbnail just because, you know, it's the exact same process every time. This is actually the last one I'm going to show you. And you're just using that little tool to push into the gel. Now we're going to remove all of these little plastics. Now, before I wipe anything down or move on at all, we're going to take this chrome powder and rub it into those nooks and crannies. So that way, when we encapsulate it, it really gives it a colored cracked glass sort of appearance. It's like you had a colored piece of glass and just cracked it. And you can see where the cracks, in the cracks, there's all these pretty colors. And so I had a vision of it. I figured that it might work on a clear nail like that. So I tested it out on Patsy. And sure enough, it came out exactly the way I wanted it to. So that's why we decided to do it on me, because it's so cute. So cute. And you just keep rubbing that powder in. And we're doing two colors. One color is a pinkish purple sort of color, and the other one is this really pretty periwinkly, almost purpley blue. So it all just sort of comes in together. And once we get that all on all of the nails, we're going to come in and encapsulate. I'm just going to show this one nail, and I'm going to file off camera. This is my non-dominant, y'all, so shh. This was already hard enough with my non-dominant, but I like to try to push myself. And I figured this would be not that hard because I'm really just rubbing in pigment, pushing some nooks and crannies, some ups and downs, if you will, into the nail. So it was really, I don't want to say it was super difficult. It was just that doing it with my left hand, there's so many steps, and so there's a lot of places where it could get lumpy and bumpy, and so I definitely had a lot of filing to do. Now, after I smooth out the nails and get them ready for this next step, all we're going to do is take a tiny blob of polygel And this one is the Saviland polygel, but the other color is Vrenmol. Because I really liked that light lilac-y color of their light purple. So I'm just going to do a fade, right? I didn't do that crackle effect at the top because I knew I was going to cover it up. So I'm just fading it down over that cracked glass effect and just giving it almost a milky quality. I love this look, you guys. The more I look at my nails, the happier I am. It just really, it's like when you get an idea in your head and it doesn't work out, you're like, dang, I thought that would work out. But then when it does work out, like this time, it's like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy. And that's how these nails make me feel. I had a vision. I tried to execute it. It worked out. And I'm just like, yay. I love it when a plan comes together. So tell me about your most recent outrageous idea that came to fruition. I want to hear about those successes in your life. We all go through those failures, and those end up being a lot of times the things we share with each other. Tell me about your latest success story. I don't care if it is in your work life or your nail life, or if your nail life is your work life, or your parenting, or whatever it may be. Let me know about it. Now, I am putting a little bit of builder gel down, and we're going to throw some gems on here. I'm going to just show you the one hand because they're both the same, just different colors. So we're just going to come in with this larger bead. It's not super large, but it's the largest of the three sizes we're using, and we're going to press that down, making sure it's where we like it. Then I'm going to put 3 behind it. And then we're going to add some more gel and add some smaller beads around the bottom side. And then we're going to cascade those down into a point, almost like in a teardrop sort of shape. And this particular one is a pink-green sort of shift. And the one on the other finger, which is the next finger, you'll see that in a moment when we do top coat, that is a blue-pink shift. So almost like a purpley pink, like a deep, deep purpley pink. It's really, really pretty, like a, I guess you'd say almost a magenta-y color. Just making sure everything's where I like it. Let's grab that last bead. Get everything together. One more, and dink. Just push those together, and now it's top coat time. And you can really see how that chrome just reflects in the light when you hit it with the top coat. Oh my goodness. I really, really love these nails, you guys. Please be sure to tag me in the pictures or the video if you do this technique, because I want to see what you come up with. I bet you're going to even do more with it than I did. And I would love to get inspired by what you guys do. So please tag me if you do this thing. This was super fun to create. It's a very effective look. My nails are catching my eye all the time, and I love how they're sort of milky, right? They're clear, but they've got a milky quality to them that is just super, super fun. Now, don't forget, if you're top coating around gems, don't get it on top. You know that, though. I don't know why I'm telling you. You're a pro. You're a pro, girl, or guy. Whatever. Okay, guys, here it is. I'm sorry I didn't show you anything on the thumb, but there it is. There's the thumb. And oh, look at how that chrome shines in there. And it gives it such a beautiful cracked appearance. Oh, you could call it cracked ice or cracked glass, but to me it really does look kind of glass effect-y. Guys, thanks so much for coming by today and watching this video. If you don't mind, go ahead and click all those buttons down there, and don't forget to leave me a comment. We will see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye-bye.